Hello everyone and welcome to Jimbos Ultimate Team, and today we're playing this guy called it's like Mad something TV or what, I don't even know. His team's name's Mystery FC, and he's got a pretty alright team. He's got a good bronze striker that I know of called Dini. He's very good. I beat my friend with my bronze team against he had a Brazilian team. So yeah, so we get straight into the game, and just want to tell you guys that I'm having a problem with my internet, so I won't be uploading as frequently. I might upload 1 or 2 a day if I can get round to it. The most I'm going to be able to upload is probably about one a day. So yeah, so we have the first highlight basically here. Little 1-2 between Garcia and Kone. Kone runs through and he slots it perfectly into the centre of the goal for 1-0, and his little funny celebration, and then they have another little hug and have a little rape in the on the floor again with their little hugging of the penises. So it's Luis Garcia and Montgomery combining in the wing. Luis Garcia plays it, megs it the defender, and Kone smashes it into the bottom corner. Ain't really going to be stopping that if you're a bronze keeper, and that makes Kone's second goal in the space of 6 minutes. So yeah, and then we get onto here. They play the ball up straight away, header down, Kone's through, little dink over the top for Luis Garcia to make it his first goal of the game. Oh, call as you like, there you go, ain't stopping that, keeper. And that makes it 3-0 in the space of, I think it was 13 minutes, like 19 minutes or something like that. I recorded this about 2 days ago. So yeah, get on to the next game, the next highlight. Kone's through on goal. Does he complete his hat-trick? Yes, what he does, and he does it in style. Kills it away from the keeper to make it 4-0 even in the space of 21 minutes. So yeah, he also had a player sent off in the first half, which I didn't really show, and here he loses his cool again, takes out a player twice, and there you go, red card, get off the pitch. I was chuckling here because it was just like, lol, how could you just get your player sent off like that twice? But yeah, people do get angry at this point, so if you're losing. So it's a little 1-2 inside Luis Garcia, little knockback out again. My player goes in to get the ball, gets tripped over, and there's a penalty. Don't even know why the referee gave a penalty there, but whatever. If you're gonna give a penalty, just give me the penalty and I'll go score it. Who's gonna take the penalty? I give it to my main man Luis Garcia to give him his second goal of the game. Puts it calmly away into the bottom left corner of the goal, and yep, that's 5-0 now, and I don't see any way coming back. And then Kone plays the ball through even. Luis Garcia slots it away, call as you like, for 6-0, and that's, I don't even know how many goals in how many games so Luis Garcia and Kone have scored, but yeah, so it's coming towards the end of the game, and Luis Garcia does a little fakey and slots it away in the 90th minute, so it makes it 7-0. And in the 90th minute again, Luis Garcia Williams dinks it over to Kone on his right foot on the volley, smashes a belter into the top corner, and that, peoples, is the end of the game. 8-0. So yep, the game just continues. We win the ball back, and that is that. So we move on to win another victory. We haven't lost. I think we've played about 6 games. I think 2 people or 1 person's rage quit, and we've beaten about 4 teams. 1 person 8-0, 1 person 5-0. So yeah, So now we move on to the next part. I bought I bought a player called I think it's like Fergoli. I think that's how you pronounce it. He's my CAM, and he was very good. He definitely gave me the little boost I needed in the centre of midfield. So here I am putting him into the team. I'm thinking of changing formation a little bit just to help me out. So I bought a bronze pack. So it would try give me some extra players when I've run out of contracts and stuff like that. Usually it just gives me some players and that. But I got this centre back that was shiny from like Ghana, so I put him in the team. So it builds up my overall rating. So that's always good. You always want to do that. You always want to, if you can always, any chance you get to buy like bronze packs and stuff, definitely do it, because it's definitely worth it at the end of the day, because like you're going to be using them a lot. It's like for you, even if it's for your bronze players or your gold players. So yep. So I also went into the market and I bought 3 gold contracts, so I could save my Luis Garcia. And we moved into another game against this guy, and he had the Barcelona, I think it was the B team or the home team away kit, because yeah, so this guy did have a pretty good team. He had I think it was a Thomas Muller up front, and I think that was just his team. He had like a whole German team though, which gave him like lots of chemistry. His name was Pro Skills, and this guy really showed me his pro skills when my player was running through on goal. Well, wasn't really running through on goal. He's turned, done a little fakey, shoots to Mr. Man, Luis Garcia, on the bicycle kick, puts it in, and that is just pure quality, I would have to say, from Luis Garcia. There is nothing else really I can say about Luis Garcia. That he's quick, he's good, he's skillful, he can pull off a goal when he needs to, like that bad boy there. Yeah, it was a bit of an open goal, but who cares? A bicycle kick's a bicycle kick, and you always feel special when you score one. So now he's through on goal. He's running through. He knocks away from a defence. Don't even know how he gets the ball, and for some reason my player lunges in, and I don't even know why he did that. So it gives away a penalty. I was pretty pissed off, and my controller disconnected. So when he scored, I was connecting it back up again, and it came on my dashboard thing. But yeah, nevertheless, that's there you go. So what did we go and do? We ran down the pitch. Luis Garcia brushes the defender off the ball, does a little fakey, slots it in for his second goal of the game, and that was pretty darn sexy, if you don't mind me adding. Luis Garcia is so good with skill, like with the goal players, are just so good at keeping hold of the ball, and you definitely want to pick one up as early as possible. So here we are with Kone. He takes the ball, gets brought down in the box, and that's a penalty for us, and give it to Luis Garcia to complete his hat-trick, and he slots it calmly away into the goal. Definitely worth buying if you're just starting out on FIFA Ultimate Team. Definitely want to pick him up, because he's pretty darn good. And then just to ruin it, I had a header, and